Had to stop and restart because it's getting a lot of dropped frames. I'm not sure if it's cleared up, but everything on my end seems to be okay, so it continues. It's something having to do with connection between me and Twitch, which, yeah, it looks like it's starting back up again. Guess we can see if we can just muscle through it. But anyway, we are continuing with Pillars of Dust. Hopefully get more done than we did last time, because a whole lot went wrong then. And after I got off, I did look into where I was going wrong. I did not notice this door.
Crazy.
Just make sure there's no... Unfortunately, it's hard to see which ones are the ones that could break in the dark, so you kind of have to check all of them. I just keep double checking every couple of seconds to see if the stream is still up. Only went up by one. Now I'm guessing there won't be anything in here because I already went through this with the other character, with Carlton, so anything that was in here should have been taken by him. Definitely getting a lot of frame drops. I guess all I can do is just hope that it clears up. Maybe once traffic goes down, once it gets late enough. That could probably be the one good thing I can say about the hours I keep. Also fortunate is that a game like this probably doesn't suffer too much from losing frames and how it looks. It's pretty low frame as it is. Like, this is not a game you lose your immersion when it gets stuttery. At least not for me. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else needs a stable 30 to 60 frame rate on an NES style game. Don't believe there was anything in here either. Yeah, a little bit. Hey Clash, how you doing today? Apologize for the quality of the stream, but I think my internet connection and Twitch aren't on speaking terms right now. Yeah, it's kind of like it's just getting like drops. Like every once in a while, just get a big chunk of frame drops. I'm hoping it clears up. I'm hoping it's just like traffic or something between me and them. It's happened before, and it usually does. Usually, once it starts getting late and a lot of streamers start signing off, it's not an issue anymore. So how have you been, Clash? What have you been playing? Figures. I'm pretty sure I went through all this with the other characters, so there shouldn't really be anything. Hey, Koromaru, how are you doing? Okay, so this is definitely new, because with the other guy, I went through here. So this is probably... That's right, I couldn't go through here with the other guys. This is probably his entrance. Don't... By freeze, that's about it. Do they have anybody new for me? No, I'll stick with the ninja partner. Okay, so this is all definitely new. That barrel is different from the others. Oof. Really splitting your attention around, huh? I guess if you've... I don't know how many times you played Zero, but I guess you don't have to pay too much to it if you played it before. Out of the darkness, Elmer appears before Greg. Greg, within this place lies great danger. In my studies, I have learned that a lost artifact resides here. Oh boy, I always wanted to find an artifact. Now is your chance. I believe this item has a connection to you. Gregorius, find it and your path may become clearer. Elmer fades into the green mist. Oh. Did you play it with the old patch and now you're playing it with the Geofront? Is that what it is? Can't get a read on that guy. Yeah. I was waiting for the Geofront patch to come out. I actually need to get around to buying a, because I had it downloaded on PSP with the old translation patch. And I downloaded the new translation patch. I just need to get around to going to a site to buy the Japanese version of the game. I need to find and translate a Japanese site to buy it from. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. So that I can put them all together. It'll also be nice to do it with the voices, because I played the Sky games on Steam, and I could never get the voice patches to work, but from what I understand, the Zero translation makes them really easy to put in. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, I watched it when Scott was streaming it. Cowboy hat. Alright, found all secrets. So now we just need 2 orbs and to reach the nugget minimum. Actually, I found all the secrets. Why am I checking stuff still? But yeah, whereas the old translation was serviceable, like you could play the game, like the new one actually does seem to have the right personalities to it for everybody. Another defense. Book, remedy. Another special. 2 switches. Okay, let's go see what those did. Here. Obviously, one of them lifted this. One of the orbs I need over there. Firebook. What is it you seek? Let's get another attack. We're 492 away from the nugget minimum. Yeah, this guy, it's pretty balanced. Whereas the other guy, I think he ended up having more special attacks, so I started giving him mage skills. I also need to check on his items. I think I got that cowboy hat a little bit ago. I didn't check to see what it does. Got no special attack. Okay, his special attack is actually starting to grow. That was actually one more than it was supposed to be. Those all look the same. Right now I've got HP on him. That's agility +1, attack 2, special -1. Defense and special +1. Well, since the special is already higher, I'm still not 100% sure if that hammer move goes off of special or strength. I would assume strength since it's physical. There's the other orb I need. Luckily, he's so frozen he can't do anything. There we go. More agility. Mysterious creature. I wonder where it came from. This is an HP orb. Feels a familiar sensation, the power of the ancients. Huh. Usually there's a quote from someone when you get those. There's always like a mysterious quote that it gives you before you actually get the HP increase. That one didn't have any. Let's block off. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with my connection today. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Kind of scared to keep looking at it. Defense. Check that in a bit. Can't go that way. Go this way if it seems. There's a chain leading into the stank water. There's a hole in the wall here, and looks like some sort of rod might fit inside. Nice! Congratulations, Cappy. That was the one from the Butterfinger promotion, right? Got another special attack. This looks like a crank of some sort. Received crank. That obviously goes into the wall over there. Another special. Okay, his special attack is growing a lot now. All right, we have everything done for the chapter, so we'll get all the bonuses at the end. Yeah, Koro, I forgot. What was your name before you changed it? I remember you saying it the other day in RPG Fan. Oh, that's right. So it could latch right onto a chain. Let's see, took. Alright, now we just gotta use them all. Rig attaches the hook to the end of the chain, then connects it to the crank. Slide the end of the crank into the hole and clicks it into place. Rig begins to turn the crank, the chain winds around the crank. Clunk, the chain pulls the plug free from the bottom of the stank pool. Nasty water rushes down the drain, creating a whirlpool. The water finishes draining, leaving behind only fetid puddles.
Crazy.
Nah, I'll stick with my ninja. Hole deemed safe for entry and not bottomless. Hey, it actually was safe for entry and not bottomless. Still don't know what's going on between my connection and Twitch, but I've got like a consistent 15% frames dropped ever since I started. Ray grazes down into the black water within the well. Is it Hyena Day? And they have a day for everything now, don't they? Guess that's where all that stinky water went. Link flipped a copper coin into the water for good luck. Splash, followed by a snarl and a blast of some foul stench. Greg stepped back as a foul, stank beast emerges from the well. Buddy, you need a breath mint. Let's try decreasing. I don't have enough for it. Don't have enough for that. Let's get the buff back. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there was one somewhere. Like I said, there seems to be a day for pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and use it. Ow. Do I need any heals more? Actually, might as well just use this. Rather than waiting to get our MP back. Health went up by 7. Stank Beast explodes, splattering its noxious juices everywhere. Ugh, need to take a bath. Golden trinket remains amongst the goo where the Stank Beast was standing. Sealed brooch. Apparition of Elmer rises from the well. I don't think you can sell stuff. I mean, yeah, like, I definitely don't use any attack items or anything like that in regular battles, and I don't think you can sell stuff, so, yeah. I've got, even though this has only been prologue in Chapter 1, I've got a lot of stuff kind of sitting around there. Greg, you have done well. That brooch is a key to unlocking your past. Your journey continues. You might also want to put on some deodorant. Am I dreaming? Are you really here? The next step of your quest is in the frigid city of Burr, the town where Queen Mara once sought refuge. Mara. That name does not conjure happy images. Farewell, brave Greg. Elmer disappears into the well. The obstacles were many, but Greg prevailed and conquered Reitka. Now he travels northwest to a land of perpetual frost. Yeah, how many save slots does FF7R have? I know it's not many. Met every goal for this chapter. You've made a great contribution to preserving the history of Alariga.
Fury.
So that's 5 more MP.
Choose your character.
Alright, do I go back to the prince or do I continue with the pauper? Continue with Greg. Let's go over your goals for this chapter. 8 orbs, 16 secrets, 4,000 nuggets. The ever-frozen town of Burr unfurls before Greg. Chilled reminder of life in Alariga as it once was. Let's just take a look around everything first. Okay, so that's 2 caves. That's obviously a secret area. Forest. Okay, so none of these are interactable. I see an orb, but I don't see a way to it. Okay, it's one of these. Soul within the orb whispers. Legend says a bearded stranger will break the curse and bring spring back to Burr. Greg feels a familiar sensation. The power of the ancient's HP is increased. Yeah, the Switch is an okay console. It just gets way overhyped by its fan base. Over here. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be an item later that will let me unfreeze that. because that's the only thing really left. I got the orb. It looks like the orb and the cheese is the only thing, only two things in this area. So I'm gonna need to find something that'll let me unfreeze that thing or get it out of the way. Here. I already got the secret out of that bush. None of the other ones look any different, I don't think. Alright, yeah, I think we're done here for now. Okay, so enemies in this area are quite a bit stronger. Six hit points. Well, the PS2 is still the best-selling console of all time. The PS4 is getting close, but I don't think it's surpassed it yet. Here. Okay, I was before trying to decide and figure out if the stat increases were based upon, like, if they were set, just like every certain number of monsters you get certain stat increases, or if they're like Saga where you use something more and it goes up more. I'm starting to lean way more towards the Saga, because I've just been using nothing but Fireball on him and he keeps getting upgrades to his special attack. Some orb. Golden the orb whispers. Queen Mara visited Burr often. She loved to walk in the gardens in the summertime. It feels a familiar sensation. The power of the ancients' HP has increased. How am I supposed to get to that cheese? There we go. I've enjoyed having the ninja, but let's see if there's a new option available. Several new. Wizard, priest, Bobby, pirate, battle mage, skeleman, Viking. Is the battle mage dressed like a chicken? Oh, okay, no, it's more like a Roman centurion. I thought the red on top in the portrait kind of looked like a chicken's comb. Man. Fortunately, we're still keeping the frame droppage. I was hoping it would clear up. Maybe something on you. On the bush, hoping nothing bites you, your hand closes around an item. Cherry. Welcome to the Burr Well. Climb in and have a drink. That doesn't seem like a good idea. My water is crisp, clear, and refreshing. Isn't it also frozen? You'll never know until you try. Greg tumbles down the well. Yep, the water was frozen. Drat, I should have trusted my gut. Now I don't have one. One of the many well game overs so far in the game. At least they start you right back before you did it. Here lies Bart, who gave his life for Queen Mara. Greg finds an item hanging off the grave. How odd. See the trophy. Attack +4, special -3. Now, even with that, special would still be higher. Let's check the bar. That pot looks suspicious up there. Famous mushroom scientist who lives just outside of town. I would talk to him if you need to navigate the mountains. Never really get used to the cold. Paper-bound container has a squiggly lines in it. Almost like a, hey, it's a book. See charm. Yeah, so I'm definitely starting to get the hang of noticing the slight differences in the stuff that you can actually get items from. Yeah, chicken nuggets are the currency. Defense 2, agility 1, Defense 3, agility 3, tornado, that's a good one. Why tornado? Nah. Just fully making him into a mage now. Hey, Jively, how have you been? You're breakable. So chainmail. And all these barrels are normal. Welcome to our humble town. My name is Narg. Nice to make your acquaintance, Narg. I'm Greg. This town has been cursed with everlasting winter for as long as anyone can remember. The people here have eked out a meager existence. We are a hardy people who keep each other safe from the monsters. Legends foretell the coming of a champion who will break the curse. Many like you have passed through this town seeking treasure in the mountains. None have returned. That doesn't sound encouraging. Greg, mountains are dangerous, but we would be forever in your debt if you could scale Mount Morel, slay the evil wyvern, and save us from the cold. You're asking a lot, but I'll give it a shot. Promise I will try my best. First step to finding the wyvern is to speak with Mike, who lives outside the town, knows the way into the Crystal Caverns. Oh, the kitty? Yeah. Unfortunately, he's only going to be here for games that are 4x3 dimensions when I use this. Whenever I'm playing anything that's, you know, standard widescreen, I just cover the whole screen with it. But whenever I'm playing retro games, the kitty will be a nice little addition. There. Trying to learn my lesson from last chapter, where I forgot to go into one store, and that ended up making me lost for an hour. Yeah, I've already been in here. This is where I got the Centurion. I think that was the only one. That was the only one that looked slightly off. One day, someone will break the curse and free us from this accursed winter. Alright, so we talked to everyone in town. That's right. I forgot, because this guy is basically dressed like a Roman centurion, but it said he was a battle mage. Defense up. Basically two caverns in this area, and that one guy that I'm guessing this is the guy that everybody keeps telling me to go talk to go up the mountain. I'm assuming this is the entrance to the mountain, and this is probably another random area? Overpass to Adurfia. Hey, it's Cheese Guy. Oh, hi, Greg. Found 6 spooky cheese yet? Yes, I'm getting hungry though. Don't eat them. My cheese. But here, take this reward. Received invincible. Farewell again, friend. Alright, so whatever I needed to get that other cheese in that secret area is also blocking way through there. There's another orb for HP. So then the orb whispers, Almeriga punished Burr for its loyalty to the Queen. Now the followers will never bloom again. Greg feels a familiar sensation. Power of the Ancients. HP is increased. That barrel is different. Free beer. Oh, that's right, this is supposed to be a mushroom guy. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to... Oh, okay, so he's French. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to the Freeze bookstore. I am Mr. Freeze. Hello. So all these books are free. 9. Oh, not French, German. 9. These books are free. Right, so they don't cost any nuggets. They cost 500 nuggets. What do they do? They freeze. But you said they cost 500 nuggets. They do. I'm so confused. Is that not the guy on the outskirts of town I was supposed to talk to? Or is he over here? Is this another case where I went to a place too early so the NPC didn't appear? Yep. Hey there, adventurer. I'm Mike. I'm Greg. What are you doing out here? I'm a mycologist. I study mushrooms. Well, I mean, let me guess. You need me to find something for you. How did you know? I need some morels from Mount Morel, but it's too cold for me. Tell you what. You bring me 3 morels, I'll tell you how to open the crystal caverns where the wyvern resides. That sounds like a fair trade. Okay, I'll be back with some mushrooms. So am I supposed to go to this one first? Yeah, here's Mount Morale. Hello there. You found any morels? No, I have not. Danger, falling snow. Great, it froze both of my guys. Let's go agility. He's kind of slow. Like, every mercenary that I've gotten so far is way faster than him. I thought maybe I'm supposed to be searching those spots for mushrooms. Been scouring this mountain for mushrooms since I was but a lad. My dad worked in the cavern and I scavenged. Aren't you tired of it? It's not exciting, but it's the life I know. Want to buy some of the morels I've gathered? How much? 1,000 nuggets for the 3 finest morels I've found today. You got a deal? Let's see if he'll lower the price. Is it moral to be charging so much? I know what these are worth, lad. So I am gonna have to get 1,000 nuggets to get those. Unless I guess I can find some on my own. Seeing as how I need to find all the secrets in the orbs, I probably need to explore the whole place anyway. I'll definitely have 1,000 by the time I'm out. So, no big deal. Special attack 1-up-by-1. Glad I bought Tornado. And that I picked a mercenary that looked like a chicken in his portrait. Just having all this AoE when they keep throwing 3 and 4 dudes at you is nice. What is it you seek? Let's get 1 more agility. 3 orbs left. Defense up. The entrance to the cavern is blocked by a huge stone wall. Into the wall is carved an inscription. In blank, two halves make a whole. A series of intricately carved glyphs appears as if by magic from the rock. I know the answer to this. Let's just go pay for the mushrooms and go back. Sounds reasonable. Receive Morel. Receive Morel. Receive Morel. Thanks to Morels. There's a fungus among us. I mean fungi. I have morels. Great. Guess the moral of this story is that it's always good to help strangers. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't take any more mushroom buns. And you can take this scroll. It has instructions for opening the cavern entrance. Receive morel scroll. Thanks, Mike. Says, in a team, two halves make a whole. So that's the answer we're looking for. Still haven't gotten whatever item I need to burn down those ice trees. That might come later, though. Let me depress myself a little bit and look at how my frames are. Well, it's gotten a little better. Gone from a static 15% frame drop to 12%. So it is slowly stabilizing. Also, I have a visitor over here that wants attention. Come here. Yeah, every once in a while my kitty will demand attention. He puts his paw on my shoulder and then that's when I know he wants me to pick him up. You hear something? You hear something? Wanna go investigate? See what it is. He's filled up his affection battery. At least for another half a day or so before he wants more attention. Alright. So where were we? We need to go back up, and the word that we need to put in is team. Going. We've got half of the secrets, we need 3 more orbs, and another 1,700 nuggets to get everything for the chapter. Yep. Kitty time over. Back to the game. This is Adafite, a valuable gem in the Riga. It's valuable, shouldn't we be taking it? That one's moving. Oh, there's a crystal within this crystal. Received ice. Behold, Gregorius. Is that really my name? Seems weird. Focus, Gregorius. You have made great progress on your quest. Before you lies the Crystal Cavern. Dangerous obstacle indeed. But defeat it you must, for your path will take you through the snow-locked pass to Aderphia. Defeat The wyvern who keeps this village under a curse. What's a wyvern? Find out soon enough. Farewell, brave Gregorius. Now, according to D&D, the wyvern is a dragon variant where instead of having arms that are... instead of having separate arms and wings, they have kind of bat wings where the arms are attached to the wings, like the wings come from the arms, whereas a normal dragon has a very distinct separation between the arms and the wings. Door is locked by the ice cube. For that very reason, you cannot open it. Alright, so that's probably for the other character. Actually, all this stuff that you need to melt these for might be for the other character. That looks like it could be a secret. Yeah, secret passage. Magic's doing us pretty good so far. Nuggets. What is that? Well, me and Brainiac. Ice armor. Defense +4. Seems pretty good. Always more nuggets. Like, 10-piece wasn't enough, so they started selling them in 20-piece. 20-piece wasn't enough, so now they sell them in, like, 50-piece family pack, and like those Super Bowl things where you get, I don't know, like 100 of them. It's never enough nuggets. American people always want more. You're different. Smoke powder. And these are normal. Right, that's the locked door that I can't go through. passage. Ice key 2. That probably means I can go through the door now. Hopefully. Okay, there's a treasure chest, and there's cheese over there. Two ice keys. Already went this way, right? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention, but any of these other little crystals have a shine on them that we can get an item from? No. I think we're good. Greg unlocks the door with the ice key. Greg unlocks the door with the ice key too. Electric Boogaloo. Magic Star. All the rest of them look normal. Secret paths, how we doing? 5 more secrets, 2 more orbs. A little under 100 more nuggets. You are different. Fire. One of those shining? No. Alright, so we met the nugget requirement. Soul within the orb whispers. The curse of eternal winter flows from the depths of the crystal cavern. Greg feels a familiar sensation. The power of the ancients' HP is increased. Oh, no one left? I guess I miscounted. I thought there were 3 left, but I guess it's only 1. Comet, Cherry. Magic Star. I think that's another secret path over there. No real break between the ice to get to it, though. It's probably coming from the other side. There's the last orb. So the orb whispers, if not for heating oil, the citizens of Burr would have frozen years ago. Greg feels a familiar sensation, the power of the ancients, HP is increased. That's all the orbs. Stop freezing him! I don't have enough. Crystal Cavern Corporate Headquarters. Oh, wait, that's something here. Crystal within this crystal. Nice. I think I need to go back to the beginning. I think I missed that whole section. Wow, can I not get back from here? Oh yeah, I have to go up through here. Literally it, it's just a loop. Well, that was a waste of time. Looks like it's all the same ones. I'll stick with the mage. Been doing good for me so far. dares encroach on Jazo's abode? It is I, Gregorius, who encroaches. Well, could you stop? Sure, no. I must defeat you to continue my quest. Ah, jeez, okay. Whatever you do, don't touch that switch, though. Which one? Oh, I see it now. You know I'm going to touch it now, right? I have the best scam going, keeping these villagers in eternal winter and then selling them heating oil. Now you're going to mess it all up. It seems really unethical. Yeah, well, I'm a wyvern. This is what we do. Well, it's time for me to put a stop to it. Have at you. Seven health. Ouch, okay. What's Gamma's worth this hassle? I'm out of here. Ah yes, now I can flip the switch. Let's see what it does. I can't take any of this treasure. Ray flips the switch, which makes a clanking noise and coughs a cloud of dust into the air. Tastes like powder. Low rumbling sound reverberates through the cavern. I better skedaddle. Greg steps into the bright sunlight. The snow has melted, the sky is blue. The rich wyvern was keeping the town in perpetual winter. I broke the curse. So maybe now I can get that cheese from here. Yep. also no monsters anymore. I am, however, missing 3 secrets. I assume they're in here? Crap.
Choose your character.
I don't think I saved after I fought the wyvern. So I'm probably gonna have to fight him again so I can go around and see if I can find the last 3 secrets I missed. Let's go just so we can get the quit screen. So we need 3 secrets. They're definitely not in that other area like I thought they were. Maybe it's going back to town? Anyway, let's fight the wyvern again. And then we'll save afterwards and then go looking around. There's not a lot of areas in this place, so it's gotta be within one of them. You know what? Let's stop you from powering up. I still don't know if attack up also works. I guess it does. That was 24. Okay, no. Let's try one of these, but I'm pretty sure they're more effective when the battle mage uses them. Doing like... No? Not the same either way. Oh crap, I wasn't looking. Alright, so he got his first phase up. Do I have another one? I have one more. Let's stop him from getting another one. I have one fire book left. Last time when I finished this, I had 0. Well, I did have to use up my magic stars, but those seem to pop up pretty often. Save. And go look around, see if we can find those secrets that are missing, or were missing. Yours forever in your debt. A broken spell of never-ending winter. What's as simple as flipping a switch? Greg, always with the jokes. But I see you carry a brooch. I recognize that brooch as the one worn by Queen Mara many years ago. Come to think of it, he bears resemblance to the Queen in some vague way. Path to Adurfia, north of town, is open again for the first time in many moons. The ice is melting. I know you must continue on to Adurfia, but you are always welcome in Burr. Farewell, Greg. I'm sure I'll be back before you know it. Okay, so that's 2 secrets left. I already got that one. Oh, the smell of springtime. Is that what this is called? Springtime? Okay, so that wasn't a new one. That was just one that I overlooked. Let's go back and get the cheese. Springtime does definitely make them easier to see, though. That, well, yeah, I got that one before. Never mind. So it's gotta be in that dungeon. There's 2 that I'm missing. Unless there's another secret area somewhere that I didn't find for some reason. Gotta be in here somewhere. swore if you ran away from them twice, they'd go away. Thought that happened before. So despite everything thawing, this dungeon is still frozen. That's where I got the orb. Nothing over there, I haven't checked. There aren't even really any interactables. Item hanging off the grave. How odd. Hell. Alright. So one left. I did miss that. Yeah. It always sucks when you have to when you've missed like one or two things. And you have to go scouring through all over the place to find them. It'll take another trip through all of this. Oh, that sucks. Does that mean I can't get back? I can't get back into the second half of this dungeon. That means if it was in there, I can't get to it. I'm gonna lose my full completion bonus to my MP. Oh, that sucks. Guess I just have to take the hit. Unless it's in that last little area and I just didn't notice it. I mean, I think I've checked everywhere in the overworld. Mushroom guy isn't here anymore. None of these trees have anything on them. Just that one in the corner. town one more time. There we go. Found them all. Alright. Let's get the hell out of this chapter. Actually, let's hit up the item shop. Buy any spells that we're missing. Alright, good. We didn't miss out on our full completion. Just a stupid book that I didn't notice before. The books are the hardest to notice. It's like a tiniest little shadow on the second book from the left, on the bottom row. Like, definitely the hardest to notice of all the hidden items. Because barrels, they have that little bump on the top right, and the ones that you can interact with have that bump go across the whole center instead of just being on the right. Pots have like, they're a little bit darker, and they have like a shadow around them. These trees were easy once it turned springtime. They're like bright orange when you can interact them. But they usually have like a couple of little dots on them that look like berries. What else is there? I know there's more interactables than that, but I'm blanking on what they were. Greg's heroics brought springtime to a land that is known only cold. His travels continue through the mountain pass and into the unknown. Let's review how you did this chapter. I got everything. I had to reload and go back to look for him, but I got everything.
Fury. Choose your character.
Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish off Greg before we go back to Carlton. Let's go over your goals for this chapter. 12 orbs, 12 secrets, 12,000 nuggets. Greg emerges from the past to find himself in the land of Smorp. Beyond lay Zadurfia, the castle of eternal darkness. So we are in Smorp. Now we're fighting Jason. castle. Secret area. These barrels are all normal. Fuse. Hey, I can learn Comet for 9,999 nuggets. Sleep, I don't have that. Okay, so this guy does have a lot of stuff I don't know, so I have to remember here to come back. Yeah, if I'm gonna learn Comic, they want all my nuggets. Although I may be able to afford it, because according to this chapter, in order to get completion, I need to earn 12,000. So if I don't buy anything else, well, if I don't buy much else, I should be able to afford it. HP. Just blow himself up to kill me? Or to take off like half my HP? Caught you trying to sneak past me into this red balloon raided cave without a spelunking license. I wasn't sneaking, I was just walking. We don't believe that for a second. We? Scram before we get mad. I'm going. Can't get in here yet. Guessing I need a spelunking license for here too? You dare try to enter this blue star rated cave with no spelunking license. Wouldn't dare. Friends and I would never let it happen anyway. Friends? Where? Yeah, I've heard it all before. I have lots of friends. They love guarding caves, just like me. Okay, I'll be going now. Alright, so what rating... Is this another cave? Yeah, it is. Spelunker's Cave 3. He thinks he's going into a purple horseshoe-rated cave system with no spelunking license. You have a blacksmithing license? Believe this guy? Can't tell the difference between blacksmithing and spelunking? Give me the feeling you're talking about me. He's not the sharpest tool in the blacksmith bag, am I right, guys? There's no need to be rude, I'll just come back with whatever license you're talking about. So, which of the two towns... I think it was two towns. I don't even want... No, yeah, there's two towns. Okay, which of the two towns do I get spelunking license at? Let's try this one first. Smorp. Welcome, Greg, to Smorp Town. The inhabitants here are the last friendly faces you'll see before Adurfia. Adurfia? That sounds scary. Correct indeed. Adurfia is the castle of perpetual night. Almariga's minions are at their most powerful there. And yet, you are near the end of your quest if you persevere. All your questions will be answered. Godspeed, Gregorius. I will see you on the other side. Welcome to Smorp, gateway to Adurfia. Yeah, see, like, you can see the difference between the barrels here. They normally only have the little thing on top on the right, and the ones you can interact with have it all across the center. 300 nuggets. Before we start going into houses, let's see if the well will convince us to kill ourselves again. What's the matter? Never seen a well before? I've seen wells. They're mean. Mean? Could a well be mean? Anyway, I'm nice. Climb in and see. I guess it can't hurt. As Greg descends into the well, he discovers a secret passageway.
Crazy.
Oh. Okay. This well is nice. Soul within the orb whispers. Smorpians were known for their affinity for spelunking, but there aren't very many of them left. Greg feels a familiar sensation. The power of the ancients. HP is increased. Welcome to Smorp, the gateway to the north. This region is known for its many caves. You find the keys to Adurfia, remember. Each key opens a separate wing of the castle. That's what I heard, at least. So all the urns look normal. We'll check them anyway. All the barrels are normal. Bookcases are the hard ones to tell just by looking at them. You a monster? You don't look like a monster, but nobody ever comes to Smorp. Castle Adurfia is just north of here. After all Mariga's monsters took over, our spelunking mayor hid the keys to the castle in yonder caves. books all look normal. Afraid of the dark. I'll never get to go to Adurfia. Orb. Oh, sitting out in the middle of nowhere. So the orb whispers, the forces at work in the caves around Smorp are much older than even Alberiga's minions. Red feels a familiar sensation, the powers of the ancients, HP has increased. Let's see, you're tired of smoking, 99 things to do above ground. Cutting the red tape, the adventurer's guide to bureaucracy. Beery's caves, tunnels, and chasms. Those urns look normal. Let's do all the books. Actually, that book right behind him looks like it might be something. Oh, look what dragged in the dog. I don't have a dog. Me and you are a sight to cause sore eyes. That's not very nice. Who are you? I'm the mayor of this town. Mayor Tom to you. It's also the town's spelunking instructor. Come on back if you want to learn to spelunk. Sounds weird, but okay. Once I figure out what spelunking is, I'll be back. I already did check out the caves. All the urns look normal. Not much to do around here except drink and get lost in caves. Sorry to get Lermy and Lager here. We're stuck with this fermented Morel Swiss from Burr. Yuck. There we go. That's the difference between a normal pot and the breakable ones. It doesn't have that little, like, shine hue under it, so it looks darker. And yeah, it just looks darker. It doesn't have the... It doesn't look polished. Got friends in low places. Literally, all my friends are spelunkers. Find the keys. Oh, yeah, I already talked to you. The barrels are normal. This book has a shadow. Paper-bound container has squiggly lines in it, almost like it's a book. Yeah, the bottom row, the big book, the second one from the left, has a little bit of a shadow on the right side to it on the ones that are items. It's still definitely the hardest one to notice. Heal all. It's tempting. I would like Comet, though. Magic shoes would be nice since I'm using this guy as a mage, basically. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to buy these two. Cave rope and spelunking helmet. Because they don't actually do anything, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to buy them for story purposes. Let's just see what... There's another example of a breakable vase. And then the secret walls usually have like rubble or something right in front of the wall, or some giveaway to go check into them. There's a robot now. Prototype of a unique tech. Everybody else seems to be the same. Alright, I'm gonna try out the robot. Robot sidekick now. Let's go to the other town. Winifred Bree Smort Memorial Spelunkers something. I didn't see the rest. Something in that tree in the back. Cherry. Text is badly faded, the sign seems poorly maintained. Library interior. So far I'm not seeing anything. There we go. This one right here. Like if you look at this one, the big book, and then look at the big book on this one, there's a slight shadow. Actually, there's a shadow on the leftmost book, too. And this is an obvious secret passage over here.
Crazy.
Cheese. Total, I'm at 15 out of 20 on the spooky cheese. You're breakable. You don't have shine on you. Mirror. Alright, so I guess I have to go into one of the caves like they asked, and then go back and talk to the guy. Now let's go back and talk to him. Yeah, so that bookcase that's right behind him that he's blocking definitely has something in it. Okay, now I know what spelunking is, I guess. Can I get my license? Sure, there are 3 levels of license. You'll need them all to explore every cave in Smorp. Can't I just get all the licenses at once? Nope. First you gotta go into the library and study how to spelunk. Then I'll give you a series of tests. You've been very good at tests. That's not so surprising. I mean, I'm sure you'll do fine. Fine, I'm off to the library. Library. Assuming now there'll be someone in here. Best defense is good offense, except the spelunking, when the best defense is a good defense. Specifically, remember your safety equipment, like a helmet with a headlamp. Never spelunk alone, spelunking can be dangerous. Always remember to spelunk in pairs to ensure maximum safety. How many of these I have to read? So they keep repeating themselves, so I'm gonna assume that's all the tips I needed to hear. Ready for your first test? So ready. What kind of control must you maintain in spelunking? Say ground control to Mayor Tom. Ground control. That is correct. You passed the test and you have received your Class A spelunking license. Never had a license before. Back when you're ready to try for your Class B license. Ground control to Mayor Tom. It's only a one-letter difference. It's supposed to be ground control to Major Tom. Aha. Okay, so this is not the first one. Okay, so it's the other one is the first one. I guess it makes sense. It's the closest one to the town. Oh man, boys, we've got a real pro here. You better get out of his way. Told you I could do it. Go on ahead. We're all in awe of you. Removes all buffs and debuffs. Deal 20 damage to all, ignoring defense. Explode, causing tremendous damage. And repair damage caused to self. Let's go with laser. Seven HP. Nothing marking. They usually mark the secret tunnels fairly easily. Credo of the Spelunker is a share and share alike. Don't take every treasure, since we want to leave some for future Spelunkers. special attack went up by 1. These caves would be a lot less scary if Almeriga's monsters weren't here. Found feather. Agility went up. Well, probably still not nearly fast enough to go fast on a lot of these monsters, it seems. There's an orb. I can maybe remedy that. A little. Defense. Definitely agility. Looks like this cave is done. I have a feeling that's going to be the answer to the next test. For your second test. Oh, born ready. What should you always check before entering a cave? That is correct. You passed the test and you have received your Class B spelunking license. One more license than I already had. Come back when you're ready to try for your Class C license. This was the Class B. Oh boy, it's got a real pro here. Looks like they have the same dialogue. Who knows what the people of Smorp hid from Almeriga in these caves? I'm a little lost. Do you know the way out? That way. HP. Let's get that special attack to a nice round number. Just to further prove my theory that this is like a saga style, see if I can do some fighting with Greg, just having him attack. See if that ups his... Yep. Gem. I'm guessing that's an equip. Special 4, defense -2. Since magic is our bread and butter right now with this guy. I think the characters eventually team up, so when I go back to Carlton, I think I might start training him up physically. Man, stream's been on for 2.5 hours and still at like 10% drop frames. Still keeps happening. Starting to wonder if maybe I need to restart like my modem and everything else, but I guess I'll just power through this stream and do it after. Boy, am I ever. What should you always bring with you when spelunking? Companion. That is correct. Hey, here's your shiny new Class C spelunking license. Alright, you're ready to explore the caves of Smorg. See, that made me think it was a secret tunnel, because they do a lot of times have rubble in front of them. Up defense. You looking for the keys to Mayor left in here? Me too. This cave's a little bit bigger than the other ones.
Fury.
Yep. As long as I use it, it goes up. I am assuming that there's diminishing returns, like probably based on some like a hidden level for the enemies. I imagine once I get it up to or close to where special is at, it'll stop. Might as well get it up while we can. Right now. Not losing too much for it. Grandpa told me that he used to go spelunking in the days before Almeriga. $516 nuggets. Children went out. Seems like doing basic attack also raises your agility, so I've been ignoring that. Explains why I've been slow for a while. Pretty sure taking hits ups your defense. Maybe even your HP too. $1,668 nuggets. Oh yeah, a lot of deaths are dead. It's actually not that uncommon an enemy past couple of chapters. It's That's actually a part of the Cthulhu mythos. One of the lines of the thing is, even in strange eons, even death may die. I am the keeper of the keys. They call me Keykeeper. Okay, Keykeeper. That's a nice name. Have you seen any keys around? Yes, I've seen keys. I keep them. Can I have one? I have 2 keys. You may choose only one. Great, I'll take that one. See, smorked key A. Use the key wisely. Thanks, Kiki. Bye. Right. I'm guessing the other key is for the other character, for Carlton. Means he'll probably have to come through all this as well. But that is the last of the 3 caves. Finally get him to move out of the way so I can get that book behind him. Yes, now he's moving. Alright, so we need 4 secrets, 6 orbs, and 3,000 nuggets to get all the bonuses for this chapter. Now you're ready to explore the caves of Smork. I already did that. Alright, guess we're just going to the castle now. Pretty much everything else has been done. Castle Adurfia. When is a gate not a gate? When it's... Wait, I messed up the joke. Defense. It is a book. Or it was a book. Cheesio, good chap. Get it? It's a joke. Lighten up. Have you found 8 spooky cheese yet? I have. The temptation is killing me. Hold on just a bit longer. Adios. We shall meet again. Assuming this is A. Greg unlocks the door with the magical key. Door creaks closed. The only sound Greg can hear is his own breathing. Where is everybody? Ain't funny, Homer. You can come out now. Homer? Just when I was getting used to that guy. Okay, I've come this far. Let's do this. Death, Jason, and a devil. Walk into a bar. Defense went up by 1. Either. These are all normal. They're attacking in pretty large numbers now. pots are normal. It's blocked off. That's blocked off too. I'll just switch. Okay, that opened up that. All these barrels are normal. Looks like the books are too. Live like a king, dance like a pauper. Trading places. Oh, we have a leprechaun. Oh, lucky. Slowly getting that attack up. There you go. You're not shiny. Potion. So that opened up the way to the orb over here. Royal Palace of Alderica was abandoned even before Alderica's invasion. So did they know the invasion was coming, or was there some other reason? I'm still not faster than that guy. Right, we're both paralyzed. Two secrets, 2 orbs, 1,400 nuggets left. Oh, crap. Don't all hit the same person. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently the robot can survive it. Defense plus 8, agility minus 5. Or I want to keep my magic as high as possible. I guess it's going to be tanky for a bit. Let's head back and see what all those switches were opening. I haven't seen anything blocked off yet. Unless it was all in the other direction. All those pots are normal. That's the way it came up? Yeah, it is. Okay. Those bookcases are normal. Though oddly enough, they had a book and a treasure chest right next to them. 6 HP. Sometimes it's 6 and sometimes it's 7. I'm guessing the HP gains are 6.5. Or some other fraction. Yeah, because that time it was 7. No quote for that one, just an HP up. I should probably specialize, because I haven't been able to get my magic to go up, because, you know, I guess the enemies aren't high level enough. So I don't know if that just puts it off from being able to go up later. You're breakable. Coffin. Floor. Okay, 1 secret, 2 orbs, 350 nuggets left. This is the last secret. Although, as I found out in the chapter before, there actually can be more than the max. Wow. Both of us paralyzed out the bat. Alright, we'll focus on magic with him and focus on attack with the other guy, with Carlton. Since now I'm 80-some% sure that this is like a Saga-style leveling system. The other stats should go up naturally, and you know, as we're fighting and killing stuff. So if I just keep pumping magic, I should get it higher than it should be normally. That's my guess, anyway. I'll just only use it on bosses. So I'll just attack normally, because attacking normally seems to also increase your speed more than everything else. Obviously, defense, if I'm correct in what I'm assuming, defense and HP would just go up as you get hit, which attacking normally would lengthen the battle and probably get hit a little bit more often. Anybody new? No. All the same guys. Stick with the robot. So I need to find more switches. So basically, every time I get a white orb, pump magic, but only use magic on bosses. Should be the best way to get high stats. Sadly, I'm only really confirming this on Chapter 3 of this guy, so I'll probably be able to do a better job on the other guy. course, with him, if I focus on physical, I could probably do like physical and support, maybe? Means I could probably just completely ignore using magic with him. Otherwise, in his case, it would kind of be the opposite of this, which would be put all your orb points into physical and then only use magic in fights. Those bookshelves are normal. I really hope whatever's making me drop all these frames during stream clears up by tomorrow. Alright, I'm good. I've got everything. Sow, zap, sing! Have I seen you somewhere before? Shock me if you had, I mean, it would shock you. I see what you're doing. I don't have time for electricity puns. Too bad, they're all I have. Just don't have the power to stop myself. It's really a stretch. You really have a short fuse, huh? That's it, I'm pulling the plug on you. Now you're getting it. Fire, poison, bolts. Probably immune to bolt. Fusion on all targets. Try one comet on him. Robot did most of the work in that. really feel drained. This is way above my pay grade. Good luck. Runs away in fear. One more partner. Suddenly, Greg realizes he's no longer in a Durfee. He floats in nothingness, surrounded by light. Welcome, Greg. You have journeyed far. And while we wait for your brother, sleep. Greg, still floating in the nothing, drifts into a dreamless slumber. Greg's cheerful optimism has led him into the unknown, his fate undetermined. Will he have the chance to fulfill his destiny? Let's review how you did this chapter. There we go for this chapter. You made a great contribution to preserving the history of Alariga.
Fury.
All 5 AP. Alright, so we're done with Greg's chapters until we hit the finale. Now we have to do Carlton's. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's still bumming me out about all the frame drops I'm getting. Like I said, once I'm done streaming today, I'm gonna need to turn everything off and reset everything. Hopefully that clears it up. Or if that doesn't, hopefully it's fixed tomorrow. But as I said, I'm gonna go on break for a little bit before we start up with Carlton's chapters, or rather continue with them. We've already done this chapter 1, so in a bit.